Hello folks, I'm Jibon, your guide on this fascinating journey through time. Today we're setting our course to the vibrant and rich history of India, a land that breathes history in every corner. From the ancient civilizations that sprouted along the banks of mighty rivers to the empires that shaped its culture and ethos, India's history is a tapestry of inspiring tales and transformative moments. So, buckle up as we dive back in time to explore the incredible history of India. Our journey begins with the birth of the first urban culture in India, the Indus Valley Civilization. Over 4,000 years ago, a society flourished in the fertile plains between the Indus and Saraswati rivers. This civilization, known for its impressive city planning and architecture, was far ahead of its time. Imagine a city grid, much like what we see in modern cities today. Streets intersecting at right angles, homes built of uniform bricks, complex drainage systems, and even a form of municipal governance. This was the reality of the Indus Valley Civilization. But they were not just pioneers in urban planning. They were traders with their goods reaching as far as Mesopotamia. They crafted intricate seals, many of which remain undeciphered, adding a layer of mystery to their already fascinating tale. From the ruins of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, we move forward to the advent of the Vedic age, a transition that takes us deeper into the rich tapestry of India's history. Next, we arrive in the Vedic period, the era that shaped much of India's social and cultural foundations. A key hallmark of this period is the composition of the Vedas, religious texts that became the bedrock of Hindu philosophy. They were composed in Sanskrit, a language that still influences Indian languages today. The Vedic period also saw the establishment of the caste system, a hierarchical societal structure that persists, albeit in a diluted form even today. The Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras each had their distinct roles and responsibilities, creating a complex social fabric. The transition from a nomadic pastoral lifestyle to settled agriculture also took place during this period. This shift enabled the growth of larger communities and gave birth to the earliest Indian cities. As the Vedic age waned, a new era of political consolidation dawned with the rise of the Mahajanapadas. Fast forward to the Mauryan Empire, India's first pan-Indian empire. This era was marked by the rule of a particularly noteworthy emperor, Ashoka. Ashoka's reign was significant not only for his military conquests, but also for his profound spiritual transformation. Following a particularly bloody battle, he was overcome with remorse and turned to Buddhism, a peaceful philosophy that changed his approach to governance. Ashoka became a fervent advocate for Buddhism, and he made considerable efforts to spread its teachings both within his empire and beyond. He erected pillars inscribed with edicts promoting ethical conduct, respect for all life, and the practice of Buddhism. His relentless pursuit of peace and harmony laid the groundwork for a unique blend of culture and religion that continues to permeate India even today. With the fall of the Mauryan Empire, India enters a period of political fragmentation until the rise of the Gupta Empire. Welcome to the golden age of India, the Gupta Empire. Often referred to as the cradle of Indian civilization, the Gupta Empire, which flourished from the 4th to the 6th century, witnessed a significant upsurge in arts, science, and culture. This period was marked by remarkable advancements in various fields. It was during this era that the concept of zero was introduced, laying the foundation for the decimal system that we use today. Art and architecture flourished under the Guptas, giving birth to a unique style that became a benchmark for Indian art. Literature too witnessed a golden period with the creation of epics that continue to shape Indian thought and culture even today. The Gupta Empire, however, was not destined to last forever. It eventually fell due to a series of invasions and internal conflicts. This fall marked the end of the classical period of Indian history, leading to the medieval period, characterized by the rise of regional powers. The fall of the Gupta Empire leads to the medieval period, marked by the rise of regional powers. As we move into the medieval period, we witness the rise of the Delhi Sultanate and later, the grandeur of the Mughal Empire. This was a period of political evolution, cultural synthesis, and architectural splendor. Let's first delve into the Delhi Sultanate, which emerged around the 13th century. This was a Muslim kingdom based in Delhi, which stretched its rule over a large part of the Indian subcontinent. The Delhi Sultanate was known for its administrative efficiency and military organization, which allowed it to carve out a significant empire in the region. The Sultanate was also a melting pot of cultures, where Persian, Turkic, and Indian traditions intermingled, giving birth to a unique Indo-Islamic culture. This cultural synthesis was reflected in the architecture, literature, and art of the period, with Persian and Arabic influences blending with indigenous Indian styles. The Mughal Empire, which succeeded the Delhi Sultanate, was marked by a period of unprecedented prosperity and grandeur. The Mughals were great patrons of arts and architecture, and it was under their rule that some of India's most iconic architectural marvels were constructed. The Taj Mahal, a symbol of love built by Emperor Shah Jahan, is perhaps the most famous of these structures, with its stunning white marble facade and intricate inlay work, a testament to the architectural prowess of the Mughals. The Mughals also brought about significant changes in the political structure of the region. They established a centralized system of administration and implemented a uniform system of law and order. This period also saw the rise of a composite culture, where elements of Persian, Turkic, and Indian traditions were seamlessly blended. But as the saying goes, all good things must come to an end. The Mughal Empire, plagued by internal strife and external invasions, gradually began to decline by the early 18th century. Yet, even in its decline, it left an indelible mark on the cultural and historical landscape of India. As the Mughal Empire declined, a new power emerged on the horizon: the Europeans. Our journey now takes us to the colonial period, a time of foreign rule and the struggle for freedom. The 15th century marked the arrival of Europeans on Indian soil, setting the stage for centuries of colonial rule. Portuguese explorers, led by Vasco da Gama, were the first to navigate their way to India, opening the floodgates for other European powers. The Dutch, the French, and the British were soon to follow, each drawn by the allure of spices, silks, and the promise of wealth. But it was the British who eventually established dominion over the subcontinent. The British East India Company began as a trading enterprise, but quickly morphed into a political entity, wielding unprecedented power and influence. This period of company rule, marked by exploitation and the drain of wealth, laid the foundation for the British Raj. The British Raj, a term used to refer to the British rule over India, began in the mid-19th century following the Indian Rebellion of 1857. The rebellion, a large-scale mutiny of Indian soldiers within the company's army, was a turning point, leading to the dissolution of the East India Company and the direct governance of India by the British Crown. While the British Raj brought about significant changes in administration, infrastructure, and education, it was a period of immense hardship for the Indian populace. The struggle for freedom simmering beneath the surface soon emerged as a nationwide movement. Figures like Mahatma Gandhi, Subhas Chandra Bose, and Jawaharlal Nehru became symbols of this struggle, each playing pivotal roles in the fight against colonial rule. The non-cooperation movement, the civil disobedience movement, and the Quit India movement were key moments in this struggle for freedom, each a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Indian people. Their tireless efforts, marked by immense sacrifice and resilience, led to the eventual independence of India on August 15, 1947. Independence, however, came at a heavy price. The partition of India and Pakistan, a direct result of the British exit strategy, led to one of the largest mass migrations in human history and sparked widespread violence and unrest. With independence, India embarked on a new journey, one that we continue to witness today. A journey marked by challenges and triumphs, by the constant strive for progress and development, and the enduring spirit of its people. The story of India is a testament to resilience, to the power of unity, and the hope that freedom brings. It's a story that continues to unfold, echoing the struggles and victories of its past while shaping a future filled with promise and potential. So, that was a whirlwind tour of Indian history, from the ancient Indus Valley Civilization to the vibrant, independent nation we see today. We've journeyed through time, witnessed the rise and fall of empires and the birth of a nation. We marveled at the sophistication of the Indus Valley Civilization, the spiritual wisdom of the Vedic period, the grandeur of the Mauryan and Gupta empires. We've seen the cultural melting pot of the Delhi Sultanate and Mughal Empire and felt the struggle for freedom during colonial India. Each era, each civilization, each empire has left its indelible mark, contributing to the rich tapestry that is India. The history of India is a testament to its resilience, diversity, and the unyielding spirit of its people. I'm Gibbon, and it was a pleasure guiding you through this journey. Until next time, keep exploring and keep learning. Goodbye.